Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, students. Welcome to Pakistan International School Taif virtual learning system. Hope all of you are fine and learning a lot from this system. This lecture is for grade 10 boys and girls, Geography of Pakistan, chapter 11, and I am Mrs. Asima. You know the name of the chapter 11 we have started, and mostly chapter we have done agricultural crops and livestock. Agricultural crops and livestock by use crops fall into six categories. Six categories: number one, food crops, feed crops, fiber crops, oil crops, ornamental crops, and industrial crops. Food crops such as fruit and vegetables are harvested for human consumption. Grains such as corn, wheat, and rice are the world's most popular food crop. Livestock. Livestock is commonly defined as domesticated animals raised in an agricultural setting to produce labor and commodities such as meat, eggs, milk, fur, leather, and wool. And in the next lecture, we will discuss livestock in detail. First, we have discussed the wheat. All of you know that in detail we have discussed wheat. Wheat for bread is the main grain crop of Pakistan. It can be grown in almost any place where the land is fertile, but the chief area in the Canal region of the Punjab. Pakistan is one of the very few countries in the world which can grow enough wheat to feed all its people. The irrigation network from the Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj rivers provides water for agriculture in the Punjab and Sindh. The next topic which we discussed, that was rice. Rice needs, I told you the cultivation method of rice is different if we compare to the other crops like wheat or cotton. Rice needs heavy, wet soil and a warm climate. It grows in areas where there is reasonable rainfall, but it still needs irrigation. The main rice growing areas are northern Punjab and Sindh. The long grain basmati rice is much valued overseas for its quality and taste. Then we discuss cotton. Cotton is grown mainly in the lower Punjab and Sindh. This is easily the most important crop from a money export point of view. Raw cotton, cotton cloth, yarn, clothing, and canvas are by far our biggest exports. Cotton and cotton goods make up more than 60% of all Pakistanis goods sold overseas, and Pakistan produces about 10% of all the world's cotton. Today our topic is sugarcane. Sugarcane we will discuss in detail. Sugarcane needs, a lot of water. It is grown mainly where in Punjab and Sindh and some in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Sugarcane is used for making sugar and good is, unrefined brown sugar. Then we will discuss today maize. What is maize? Corn. Corn is grown mainly for animal food, and when the grains are crushed, they produce corn oil. It is also ground into flour and eaten as bread by the local people. Corn flour is also used in processed foods, and maize does not need very rich soil, but it does need plenty of water and fairly warm temperature. It is grown mainly in the northern Pakistan. Then we will discuss today oil seeds. Oil seeds, butter is expensive and is difficult to transport and store in hot countries. So most cooking is done using oil pressed from seeds. Cooking oil comes from pressed cotton seeds, rape seeds, mustard, sesame, sunflower, and corn, maize seeds. And these are grown all over the Pakistan, but still more than half the oil used has to be imported. The next topic which we will discuss today is pulses. These are an important part of diet as they have a lot of bodybuilding proteins, and other important source of protein is meat, but pulses are easier to cook. They are much cheaper than meat and can be grown easily as vegetables. Today, these are our topics which we will discuss in detail. Now, from your book, page number 112, sugar cane. Sugar cane is one of the important cash crop of Pakistan. It requires plenty of water and good soil. What kind of land? What kind of land is useful for the cultivation of sugar cane? That is, needed plenty of water and good soil. Drought mean long period with no rain or usually low level rain, and frost are both harmful for its growth. Annual rainfall not less than 50 inches without irrigation is suitable for its cultivation with temperature above 65 Fahrenheit or 18.5 centigrade. Deep, fertile, well-drained soil and heavy application of fertilizers may be needed. What kind of things are needed for the cultivation of this crop? Deep, fertile, well-drained soil and heavy application of fertilizer may be needed. In Pakistan, most of the sugar cane fields are in the irrigated areas. The area under sugar cane has shown a great increase. The sugar cane crop occupies about 4% of the cropped area. Government has so far resorted to the price support system to increase the area under the crop. Although Pakistan ranked fifth in respect, what is the number? Fifth number of area under sugarcane in average yield. It figure last among 18 important sugar producing countries of the world. The yield per hectare is only 35.4 ton if we compare to the other countries. Indonesia 85.0, USA, United States of America, that is 83.9, Mexico 70.5, and India's 59.9 tons they are producing. The gap can be covered. How we can gap can be covered or narrowed only with the adoption of modern farm technology. If we use the modern technology, the modern method of cultivation, then this gap can be overcome. The government has been increasing the gate price, the main price, the basic price of sugarcane to increase production. Area under sugarcane is the highest in the Punjab, followed by Sindh and NWFP. About three-fourths of the area is in the Punjab, where extensive suitable land and proper irrigation facilities are available. Okay, where is sugarcane? That is in Punjab, Sindh and NWFP. And the third fourth of the area is in the Punjab, where extensive suitable land and proper irrigation facilities are available. Now you can see here a map like in the previous lecture, and this map shows sugarcane where it is produced sugarcane. You can see here this shows 10,000 hectares and this 1,000 hectares. You can see here the symbols, area under cultivation. This is the area of Punjab. You can see the mostly cultivation of sugarcane is done in Punjab, some areas of Sindh and some places in NWFP or Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. So the production target of sugarcane crop for the year 1996 to 97 was fixed at 49.20 million ton. The estimated sugarcane production stand at 42.0 million ton in 1996 to 97 compared with 45.23 million ton in 1995 to 96, showing a decrease of 7.1% over the last year. The decrease in production, what was the reason the decrease in the production? You can see here a table, 1994 to 95, then 95 to 96, and then 96 to 97. And what is the reason in decrease in the production? Here you can see in 1996 to 97, if we compare to the previous years 1995 to 6 or 94 to 95, here the production of sugarcane decreased. What was the reason? The decrease in production is attributed to damage caused by severe frost in the Punjab and the NWFP. Next topic is maize requires a good supply of water and a warm, sunny climate for its growth. It is a kharif crops. In previous lecture, I have told you about kharif crops and rabi crops, in which month these crops can be cultivated. So this is the kharif crops, and what kind of climate, water, sunny climate and warm and sunny climate, and good supply of water is needed for its growth. It does well on heavy to medium loams. Its main requirements are 500 millimeter to 1500 millimeter showery rainfall, especially during growth, showery rainfall, frequent rainfall, early summer. Long hot summer about 70 Fahrenheit or 23.9 centigrade, and fertile, well drained soil and tolerate sandy soil if fertilizers are available. It is grown in humid submountain areas as a barani crop in the Peshawar Mardan plain and in the canal colonies of the Punjab. Like millet, it is grown both for fodder and grain. What is millet? It is also a cereal grown in warm countries and regions with poor soil, bearing a large crop, small seeds which are mainly used to make flour. In some cold part of Pakistan, it is a staple food of people in winter month. Production of maize during 1996 to 97 was 1,260,000 ton. You can see here a map, and it shows the area under cultivation of which crop, maize. So here you can see here the sample 10,000 hectares, and this sample show 1,000 hectares. The areas you can see again here, the some areas of Punjab and also NWFP. These are the areas where maize cultivation is possible. Next topic is oil seeds. Oil seeds add to the nutritional value of the diet. Some of the oil seeds are used to manufacture vegetable ghee. Several oil seeds are produced in Pakistan. These include cotton seeds, rapeseeds, mustard, groundnut, sesame, linseeds, and castor, sunflower, canola, soya beans, safflower are other important oil seeds. These are the different names of oil seeds. The Oil Seeds Productivity Enhancement Program, PEP stands for Productivity Enhancement Program, has been prepared for 3 years to be executed by PODP, means it stands for Pakistan Oil Seed Development Board. It can be asked in MCQs. PODB stands for what? It stands for Pakistan Oil Seed Development Board. In the context, spot price of sunflower, soybean and safflower increased 43%, 25% and 11% respectively for 1996 to 97 crops. The government has recently announced a special oilseed promotion program through which special attraction will be given to increase oilseed production by using marginal land, intercropping and replacement of some traditional oilseed crops by canola and sunflower, which can be used as edible oils. You can see here a table. It shows areas and production, major oil seed crops in Pakistan in which year, 1995 to 96, and you can see here the names of the different oil seeds: cotton seeds, rapeseed, sunflower, canola, soya bean, safflower. These are the different kinds of seeds. Then you can see here the different areas, how much area is used for their cultivation, and here oil seeds, the production of in like 3,538 tons, and edible oil tons in 378,000 tons. This is the production. Then in 1996 to 97, same like the different oil seeds, the cultivation of different oil seeds, how much area in acres it used, and then the oil seeds, the production in tons, and edible oil, then the in 1,000 ton is shown in this table. And you can see here the total edible oil in 1995 to 96, that was 528,000 ton. And then you can see here it increased in 1996 to 97, the total edible oil in tons, that was 538, means it increased, the production of oil that increased in 1996 to 97. The next topic, pulses are the main important protein. They are an important protein rich diet of the people of Pakistan, and mostly the people, that is also a cheap source if we compare to meat, and also a rich source of protein. Gram, chickpea, moong, mash, and masoor are the major pulses grown in the country. These are the names of different pulses, the different kinds of grains. So moong, mash, masoor, and chickpea, these are the main, the important, the major pulses grown in Pakistan. During 1995 to 96, the domestic production of pulses was 919,000 tons against a consumption of about 1 million tons. Grams crop is mainly grown in Thal. It can be asked in MCQs. Grams crop is mainly grown in where? In Thal. The crop is generally grown in the rain-fed condition with minimum of farm inputs and management. Now we will compare in 1996 to 97 the area of production of grams, then the area under marsh crop in 1996 to 97, then the area under moong crop in 1995 to 96. And we will compare, and here these are, I have told you the name of different pulses like gram, chickpea, and here the marsh, also this is the name of pulse in Pakistan, and moong, these are the name of different pulses. And we will now compare in 1996 to 97 the production of these pulses, then the 1996 to 97 the production of the mash, and then in 1995 to 96 moong crop. During 1996 to 97, the area and production of grams are estimated 695.40 thousand ton respectively, and the area under marsh crop in 1996 to 97 was 57.70 thousand hectare compared to 58.2 thousand hectares in 1995 to 96. The production of marsh crop was 28.80 thousand ton in 1996 to 97 against 28.40 thousand ton in 1995 to 96. Means if you compare here in 1996 to 97 was 57.70 thousand hectare. If we compare to 1995 to 96, means the production it was decreased. Then the production of marsh crop was 28.80 thousand ton in 1996 to 97 was against 28.40 thousand ton in 1995 to 96. So it again it decreased. Then the area under moong crop in 1995 to 96 was 199.1 thousand hectares with production of 90.6 thousand ton. 1996 to 97 the area was estimated at 197.6 thousand hectares with production of 91.20 thousand tons. Students, it's enough for today, and the short questions can be asked like this: write a short note on maize, write a short note on sugarcane, or maize. One more question, short question: what are the ideal condition for the growth of maize? Same for the sugarcane: what are the ideal condition for the growth of sugarcane? And name different pulses found in Pakistan, name different oil seeds, And also, like I told you, the different PODP stands for what. You will write Pakistan oil seed development. And what is your homework or a little assignment? You will make at least 10 MCQs and also 5 short questions from this topic. Thank you, student. Have a nice day.